This episode is proudly sponsored by the Rattlesnake Cable Company. Rattlesnake Cable offers a wide variety of premium U.S. milled cables for the stage and studio. With diverse customizations to fit your unique cable needs, they build dependability and style into your signal path. Rattlesnake Cable Company's products are constructed with all musical needs in mind. The team at Rattlesnake is giving you a chance to win 2 free cables. Just head over to rattlesnakecables.com/giveaway/high-gain to enter. Listeners of this show can also save 20% on all regular priced items by using the code HG20. Rattlesnake Cable Company, the sound choice. John here, and we've got a new sponsor, DistroKid. Now that you've finished your latest Pirate Math Sponge Core Twitch trek, it's time to get it out there so everyone can hear it. DistroKid helps musicians get their music on all the major streaming platforms, and artists keep 100% of their royalties. And because you're a high-gain listener, you get 30% off. Just go to distrokid.com/VIP/high-gain. That's distrokid.com/VIP/high-gain. And now DistroKid has an app. The DistroKid app is available for iOS and Android. You can download it at distrokid.com/app or in the app and Play stores.
Hello, our audio magician partners Isotope have a new Creative Suite sale. Until July 31st, you can add depth to your tracks with NeoVerb, chop up your audio with Stutter Edit 2, and transform vocals with Vocal Synth 2. All for just $29. Also get 10% off other Isotope software with code FRET10. That's FRET10 at isotope.com. izotope.com. Ruinous loves it, and you will too. Go get it.
Oh, hey, it's me, Ed Peterson.
Hi, Ed. It's me, John Kiltica.
John, what's going on?
Oh, the High Gain Podcast.
Oh, here in beautiful West Seattle?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah, what do we talk about?
Guitars, guitars, guitars.
Yep, maybe pedals every once in a while.
Yep. Sounds, tones.
Ooh, yeah, the Tone Podcast.
Yes.
What do you got there?
I've got a Millimetric guitar.
Oh, man.
Custom.
Yeah.
Handmade.
Yep.
In Canada. For you. This is Ed's guitar.
Yeah, it is.
And he's going to tell us about this today.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's very cool. We had Florian on before and had a Millimetric that superfan Jesse brought in. And so I've played a couple, and they're rad.
What model is this?
It's a MGS3.
MGS3.
And this is the MGS3 69.
Why is it called the 69?
It's the 69th MGS3.
Oh, wow.
I totally could have gotten it earlier, but I said specifically I either want serial number 420 or 69.
Oh, is that what you said? You big pothead?
Yeah, like 69er.
Check out the back.
I know.
The neck goes only far enough in to allow the pickups to be attached on the front, much like a Travis Bean.
Mm-hmm. That's for true, John.
Except this is not an aluminum neck, is it?
No.
What kind of neck is it?
Wood.
Nice.
Roasted wood. What do you think of that?
I think it's great. And he makes his own pickups, right?
He does. Those are actually based on the Travis Bean 500 pickups.
Oh, yeah.
Which are like the single coily ones, but this is the noise canceling version of that one. When you play around with it, you definitely can get that metallic-y, shellac-y Travis Bean sound, very aggressive. Beverages.
Beverages, Ed.
That was lovely.
I thought you might like that.
Yeah.
What are you drinking today, Ed?
Oh, I've got coffee in a crow mug.
Uh-huh.
Crack check. I think that thing is all like aesthetic, visual. You know, there's a little surface crack, but it's not getting bigger. It's not expanding.
Not structural.
Not structural, yeah.
All right.
I don't think we're going to have a West Seattle Bridge situation where I'm going to come in here one day.
A mug shutdown?
Yeah. I don't think we're going to need to do that. I've got one of those hydro flasks.
Yeah.
That I was hanging off a guitar case with a carabiner that's got a little blade on it, just in case I need to cut some fools.
Of course.
Yeah, it's got a high gain sticker on it, and it's full of Gatorade.
Gatorade?
Yeah, I like to get my electrolytes on, you know. Like
Is it Gatorade Zero?
No, it's just Gatorade.
What flavor?
The orangey one, kind of, space guy. Not Tang, but,
You like the orange.
Yeah, there's a podcast I listen to, and they just talk about the science behind Gatorade. It's all bullshit. It hydrates faster. There is nothing about Gatorade that is better than water. You want to hydrate? Drink some water. There's a lot of studies that Gatorade is a performance enhancer. All of those studies have been done by the Gatorade Institute there in Florida.
Gainesville, Florida.
Yeah. Was that your banger?
That is where Gatorade was invented.
What do you know about the Gatorade then?
I know that everything on the campus of the University of Florida is branded.
Gatorade?
There's a lot of it there. I've got coffee.
Oh, yeah. What else do you got? Something orange?
I've got a Poppy.
Oh, yeah?
A prebiotic soda. In the flavor of orange.
Mid-2024 JFK gut check. How's your gut health these days?
I think the gut game's pretty good.
Yeah, you back up to 100% after your little fiasco?
My appendectomy.
Does it feel good removing all those organs?
Yeah, I got to decide what's next.
Spleen?
We put a shout out to superfan Dr. Frank to see if a person actually needs a spleen.
Yeah.
Haven't heard back.
Okay.
This thing sounds great. I've got, again, this week, the Pro Analog Devices Manticore version 2. Overdrive.
Yeah.
I'm usually not a big proponent of the whole touch-sensitive thing with overdrive pedals.
Yeah.
I play how I play. But
Sure.
I do notice that.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
What color is that guitar, John?
This color looks to me to be like a rose gold kind of dark champagne. I don't know. Does he have a name for it? Florian over there at Millimetric Instruments?
We kind of went back and forth, and I was a little like, oh, I really like your copper, but I was like, I don't want that. I like that copper color you're doing. I kind of want something more 70s vibe.
Yeah.
And so he threw out a couple of ideas and we settled on this. I don't think he really came up with a name for it. One of the hardest things with ordering a guitar like this is that like analysis paralysis.
Especially when you've got like all the colors on the planet.
Exactly.
Tell me what you want.
I mean, I was toying around with white, with the black neck and all black. Man, that would be pretty rad. That was pretty high on the list. Solid black, he's done a ton of those as well.
Right.
Go to millimetric.ca. Go to his Instagram. It's just banger after banger.
Yeah.
He has not made a bad guitar. He even does the natural finish.
Right.
We've got a fair bit of mid-century furniture in the house, and the natural finish would have looked really nice in that mid-century kind of vibe.
This is amazing. The frets, are they stainless steel?
They are, yeah.
The fret markers look like they're steel as well. They're right at the edge of the fretboard and they stick out the side, so the markers on the top of the fretboard and the side of the neck are the same piece of metal.
Mm-hmm.
The tuners are hip shot barrel tuners, which is kind of cool.
Yep. The bridge is him.
Yeah, it sure looks custom.
It is.
Wow, I can see what he did there. He took a machine screw and modified it to act as a saddle.
Right, exactly. The attention to detail on this thing, everyone I've played has just been amazing. He's taking orders again. He had closed down his orders for a little while.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how far it is out if you order now.
The neck feels pretty flat.
Yep.
I wouldn't call this a C. This might be like D.
Neck profile is our standard C to D shape.
Is it C or D? Yes.
Yeah, exactly. It's got the volute on the top.
Yes.
It's definitely an offset. The thing I like about it is it's kind of Telly Les Paul inspired.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what's up.
Yeah. What about the headstock?
Yeah, the headstock is reminiscent of the Travis Bean.
Yep.
That is to say, it's a more square shape than anything else. It's a slot headstock with only one slot.
Yep.
I'm on the neck pickup right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's got an acoustic feel to it. That's nice.
Very design forward, this guitar. Florian has a background in design, and it really shines through. There's nothing ostentatious about it. Even his Millimetric logo,
Made from the lines on a ruler.
kind of in the M shape, just super subtle, super clean. I love it.
Let's hear the bridge.
Yeah.
The bridge as bridgy as we can get.
Throw some fuzziness on that. Is that the Spaceman?
Yeah. Oh, that's fancy.
Yeah.
The shape of the knobs is like teardrop,
Yep.
so the pointed part makes it way easier to see where the middle is.
Yep.
That's pretty smart.
Look at the back behind the control plate there.
Yeah, the control plate, like the pick guard, is also semi-transparent.
Yep.
And you can see his wiring in there.
Yep.
Even the wiring, the jumpers and the soldering are all symmetrical and impeccable.
It's
This guy.
Yeah, it's crazy, the attention to detail. You know, when you order something boutique, you get something pretty boutique, you know? This guitar definitely can do that very aggressive, metallic biting sound. But yeah, it also just sounds great like this.
It does.
It's smooth the whole way across. The playability of it's pretty awesome. You know, I put the order in for it, and we kind of went back and forth on what do I want. You know, I was even thinking for a minute about doing the one pickup kind of thing.
I think 2 pickups for this guitar is the right move.
It is.
This is the 69th of this model?
Yeah.
Do you know how many guitars in total Florian has made? How many Millimetrics are even out there in the wild?
I'm not certain. There's basically the MG6, the more symmetrical horned one.
Right.
Right. The MGS2 is a straight cutaway. It's more symmetrical than this one.
It's like the millimetric version of a teardrop.
Kind of.
Take a teardrop and put it through the millimetric design filter.
Yeah, with still a cutaway on the bottom. Yeah, exactly. MG6 is only on serial number 20. So he just released 70 of this one, 20 of that one, and then there's the other model. I believe the MGS3, the one I got, is the most popular model. So I can't imagine the number is higher than like 150 total across all the variants. A couple superfans have these.
I think so.
What do you think? Who's this guitar for, John?
Wow. It does that kind of aggressive stuff pretty well.
Right.
So anybody playing that kind of thing,
That was a little mathy.
post-punk,
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't keep up with the lingo.
I think I do that a lot where I try to imagine the market.
Yeah.
I try to imagine the person standing on stage who's playing this. It's very arty post-punk. You know, any rando guy on the street. Describe Ed. Oh, arty post-punk guy, right? That's what everyone would say. I also think you get the black version of this guy and you get your Screamo band together. Experimental noise rock Screamo band. That's who this is for. There you go. Florian has roughly 3 shapes, and then it's kind of hardware configurations and then color, but they're all very distinctly millimetric, you know?
His design is just so great.
Yeah.
He's been so thoughtful with the core character of what he wants to make. He can put a cutaway on it or make it an offset, and it's going to fit within that character.
Right. I think I've got this in Florian I trust kind of thing. I didn't know exactly what this color was going to be.
70s fondue pot.
Exactly. Make it kind of 70s and kind of in the world of that copperish color that you do, but not that. And I think he nailed it.
I think so.
I think you can go to him and ask for things and he will work with you, but he will also, if it kind of breaks the design, the answer is no.
I think that's great. Anybody doing art stuff at some certain level, you hire them because you like how they do it.
Right.
You like how they think.
Exactly. You don't want to muck it up. If you're okay with waiting a little while, get yourself on that list.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm into naming my guitars. I don't have any guitars that I've named.
I've only ever had one.
Yeah? What'd you name it?
Irene.
Uh-huh.
You know that song, Goodnight Irene?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so that's what it was named after. It wasn't named after a person, it was named after a song.
Sure.
You gotta try it. Try and decide. Is it hello or goodbye? Buy or deny?
Hey, John.
Oh, yes,
It's a Millimetric.
it is.
It's made in Canada,
Uh-huh.
the home of maple syrup,
Ooh.
Paul Schaefer,
Ooh.
bacon,
Bacon.
a Millimetric MGS3 69.
Yeah.
Buy or deny?
Bye.
You can't have it. You can't have this one. Number 69. No.
You know I have multiple buy or deny personalities, right?
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I'm thinking about your average person who's looking to buy a guitar. Sometimes I'm just thinking about myself. Would I like this?
Yeah.
So today it's, do I like this and would I buy it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, buy.
Yeah, I will say Florian does not crank these things out. If you watch his Instagram page, you can see the numbers count up, right? And he's on number 70. He's probably on, I don't know, 120, 150 total guitars. So it is very much a specific market kind of thing.
Oh, definitely.
Here's my thing. We've had 3 of those aluminum neck guitars in here. And I thought forever I wanted a Travis Bean.
Right.
And I did not like that thing. It has the sound I want,
Right.
but the actual comfort of that guitar is pretty terrible.
It's a hard one to live with.
Yeah. This gets you that. You can get a really close approximation of that Travis Bean sound. Even the metallic, grindy sound, you can get really close with this. Yeah, that sound. This is very unique sounding.
Yeah, that's really nice. Wow, second week in a row, I got a lot to take pictures of.
Oh, yeah?
All these little design elements.
Yeah.
So wonderful.
Millimetric.ca. I think you can just hit him up on the Instagrams, get on that list. He's a delight.
Yeah, great
He's
guy.
Canadian. French Canadian.
The French kind.
Yeah, the best kind.
Oh, but he's from France.
Amazing combo.
Yeah.
Canadian bacon, maple syrup, Paul Schaefer, Ryan Reynolds, Florian.
Yeah. Win-win.
That's all you need to know.
So I will take the pictures.
Okay.
I will put them on Instagram.
Will you let the boys over there at the Ruinous Media Network of music-related podcasts know that we got another one in the can?
Oh, yeah.
They need to get the hype machine going.
That's right.
You know, that's their deal. The hype machine.
I will make sure they are given due and prompt notice.
You know those bands that have the dude who's like basically just the hype man on stage?
Yeah.
Ruinous Media is that guy.
Yeah.
For us.
Yeah.
Right.
I was just hyping.
Doing the hype man thing. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that's them.
I'll get with them. I'll make sure that that happens.
Okay, good.
Do you want to come back and do another one?
Yeah, let's do it.
I think we should.
Next week?
Next week sounds good.
Great.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye.